Everybody, less than 1 hour ago, we got confirmation that tomorrow is going to be spicy, and I'll tell you why. Plus, we're crashing. Now, what do you mean, Oscar? We're crashing. I see my numbers go up green, right? Well, good news. Bitcoin dominance, as you can see right now on the screen, is going down, indicating like as Bitcoin dominance goes down and the Bitcoin price goes up or stays steady, that's so bullish. And this is it basically tells you guys that altcoin season is waking up. It's not fully, it's not the bull market, right? But it's coming back up. And I think a lot of people are really happy. Just to give you an idea, Toshi from Base, OM, Bread, Pepe, Sheep, and Doge, and many other different community tokens are doing really well. The last couple of hours right now, the last couple of days, green candles all over. And I mean, they serve you to make money. So why is it happening? Well, I think it comes to show that, people are already preparing for a nice wake up to the market and that the bottom has been reached. Now, why tomorrow things are going to be very spicy and why tomorrow things are about to move? Volatility is coming, whether they get an agreement or not, because Justin, US and China are going to resume tariff negotiations. That's big. We know that they already started. We know that Marco Rubio and other different people, right? Scott Bessent and more, they're already meeting with Chinese, counterparts, on behalf of the U.S. And we know that Donald Trump said 80% tariffs on China. So like from 140s or so all the way down to 80 or so. We'll see, right? What comes to show, I think next week, that will be so huge, guys. So if you're holding crypto, I think just stay alert, right? Prepare. I'm getting ready. I'll show you right now what I'm doing. So I got two longs right now already. Told my community. Got Ondo. I got Jasmine, right? So I'm very excited because I know these two will do well. I started, these are low leverage, high margin and high leverage as well. So I'm just liking, how things are moving and just adding some positions. Why not? Let me go ahead and tell you the full story, guys. Drop a like, subscribe to the channel, everybody, and turn on those notification bells just so you never miss an update. And what I'm showing you too right now, I'll just look at all the data, guys. For BTC, HODL, right there, we're back to the yellow. So we're coming from the light green, still cheap, yellow. And just to show you, if we go to the light orange, that's going to be price of BTC, $161,000 to $200,000. Can we get there? Of course we can get there. Of course we can get there. Now, if you go all the way to the red, that's going to be 272 to 368,000. We haven't been on the red in a super long while. Just to give you an idea, that was back in 2017. Now, 2 years from now, and it's going to be 10 years that we haven't been at the red zone. The highest we got was the dark orange, right here, light red. So that'll be from 200,000 all the way to $270,000 for the light red. Could we go back, to those levels, or maybe just in the orange, assuming that this upcoming bull market price is gonna go very nice? That'll be from 182 all the way to 234. Still is good. I mean, passing $200,000. I think a lot of people will be really pleased. Tell me in the comments, guys, how's everything going for you? And well, I'm doing it because I feel that the altcoin season is moving ahead. Plus, I told my community here that I bought a bunch of money bread, and it's paying off really well. I know it's gonna get listed. I know it's gonna do well, and I think I'm gonna cook with some meme coins, with some money, because that's what I'm looking. Why? Because I wanna buy more what? Glad you asked. Was the XRP army, my Bitcoin, Ethereum, all of them are doing well. And I want to be diversified. I want to have a bunch of them. So if you want to go ahead and join me and, start trading, buying, whatever you want, man, it's up to you. It's your money. Do as you please. But I'm always really happy to show you, my strategies, my mindset. Well, you can always click the first link in the description and it will pop this window where you're going to see everything. All you have to do is sign up. There's my code. Everything's ready for you to take some, action, deposit. It's very easy to do. and enjoy lower trading fees, enjoy up to 500x positions and a community, right? I'm building a trading group and soon gonna be listed. Soon it's gonna be ready to go. So it's just a matter of time, right? But I'm very happy to see little by little us getting us to that destination that is financial freedom. Thankfully, we're not late. Now, if I go back to CoinMarketCap, we are in the 3.31 trillion, which is good. The last 7 days, what are the coins that are doing the best? Meme coin, Ethereum. Where's XRP, right? Where's ERC20 or sorry, ISO 222, right? Which are they doing the worst? Some of the stables, right? Because people are leaving stables and moving them to other different cryptos. So if I'm betting on like more trading opportunities, is this couple less than 2 hours ago, knowing there's gonna be more conversation. Let's say if it's good news, they come closer to an agreement, it's gonna end up pumping the charts. If they don't get to an agreement, could be too early for that. Then some people might be able to sell and panic the market a little bit, and that's totally fine because we've been pumping for a long time, for a while, not many days. Now here, that's the Ethereum claiming 2,500, and of course earlier today you want to do Trump, Pakistan. What happened today, of course, is I saw it earlier today too, which is sad. Pakistan violates ceasefire agreement with India just 4 hours after Donald Trump's announcement. So in my previous video, we talk about this, right? That nice, huge win for humanity. And then hours later, Pakistan violates the ceasefire. So guys, in a war, you never know what's going to happen, right? But sad but true, hopefully it can get resolved and it's just not another macro event that is affecting your wallet, my wallet, our portfolios. But as Bitcoin dominance is going down today, as you can tell right there, if you zoom out, it's still some much higher levels to go. For XRP and Shiba Inu and Ethereum and a bunch more to really rally, we need Bitcoin dominance to drop close to the 40s. To the 40s, what's going to mean is that all that liquidity is going outside of Bitcoin, although Bitcoin is still going to hold well. Right now it's $100,000, so I'm not really scared. But you see, guys, it's good. And I think it's our time not to, all the holding positions that you had, all the buying that you did in the blood on the streets is starting to pay off. So let us know in the comments, guys, what you were thinking. There's green in my charts up there, which is really nice. Bad news for Bitcoin whales, I will say, now that they're finally seeing their strength and the dominance leave, because people are obviously choosing what actually makes them money, and that is everything but Bitcoin, right? For the whales and for the millionaires and billionaires that only buy Bitcoin, right? Well, they're happy, right? That it's 100,000 and they want more. But for the retail that, we're starting 2025 or last year, or like me in 2021, we want other things to pump. And probably it's the time. It's coming. I'll see you on BTCC, fam. Links down below. Shout out to all of you, fam. Well done. Enjoy the weekend, and I'll see you next time. Peace.